All right, welcome to third episode of Mini Motorways. I'm doing my classic mode playthrough, and so I've been playing the game for a little bit on my iPhone, iPad, through the Apple Arcade, and so I decided that it'd be nice to just kind of, now that I've played for a bit and learned a little bit from watching other YouTubers and so on, that it'd be good to do a fresh run through and see if my memories of the levels and the maps and all of that, see what I can do on a fresh run through or a fresh profile. So I've got Steam downloaded, and I played through Los Angeles before my first video, and then my first video was Beijing, got top 5%, and then Tokyo top 10%. So we're gonna play London and see how we do. So I need to get actually over to London, and let's get going. I'm getting over a cold, so my voice is a little bit fun, but I know I have a tendency to have a monotone voice. I'm trying to work on that so that hopefully it's a little bit more interesting for you guys as you follow along. But hopefully I can have a little fun here and maybe share some tips, things that I've learned, and any suggestions that you guys have. So, oh boy. All right, so we're already crossing over potentially. So let's see here. Yep, well, there we go. All right. So I love this game. It's a lot of strategy, a lot of choices, a lot of creativity that can be involved depending on what you're given, what spawns. I have found. Oh boy. Well, let's just let's just do that. So that's actually not too bad. So we'll see what kind of if there's any issues that come from here. Maybe a light. Oh boy. All right. So anytime a new color comes up, or if there's any decisions or difficult road placement, not difficult, but just time consuming, I'd rather stop it, get get a nice game plan, build the road, and then let the cars do the rest. So, are you kidding me? That's funny. So let's try this, and it's still gonna be one short. Well, it's Sunday, so I'll get some more. I don't, that. All right. So we'll take the traffic lights. We got two bridges already to start this level. So let's do that. And all right, now. Yeah. So we've got these two lights. So let's definitely get one there. That'll keep traffic going this way. It's already going to have to slow down for the train. Let's not make it slow down twice in a row. And we could just throw this one here just to keep. This is presumably the main motorway, but with the distance, probably going to have coming out of here at the same time. All right, let's try that. Like that. Let's let's watch this one here. Let's see what happens. That worked fine. Maybe I missed. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see here. So now that this is set up here, when the next one comes, okay, all right. Maybe it just I caught out of the corner of my eye and it looked funny, but it wasn't. Oh boy. Okay, so not too bad. We can. Yeah, I'll try and get congestion down. We only got 10 roads. It's Saturday though. We'll get some more. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we get. Ooh. I guess that's okay though, because it can feed that. Actually, I could probably go ahead and delete that now and keep this back. And let's see here. We might. No, we'll take the road tiles. It's going to expand here in a bit. But that one should be able to keep that going. These two should be able to take care of these on its own. Actually, that's probably not a bad deal. And then hopefully another blue will spawn around here, another house. It's kind of weird we got three yellow, although it's kind of far away, so maybe it knows something we don't know. Maybe we aren't planning to get yellow anywhere on this side of the map. We will be expanding this way because the rest of the train loop is included, and you'll see the full shape of the train going around its track. Yeah, the blue and the red one house. We'll probably be able to keep up with that for quite a while. So we're sitting pretty good. Okay, so well, of course we're going to take the motorway. And we've got red now here, and red there. All right, so let's do this. We know we're gonna have to come down here. I'm halfway tempted to just feed that in there, or here, and then there. Or maybe not that way. No, I can't do that. Oops. Yeah, there we go. That way it's following with the traffic rather than having to make a harder turn. All right. Oh, they both made it through. Now, let's do this. That'll be closer there. And that's a second level already. So these have both gone, but I bet you it starts feeding from here first. All right, we're doing all right. See, we've got the full loop now. It's expanded. We should get some stuff in here. A little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. My previous videos have been probably difficult to watch or pay attention to. This is my first podcast, much less or videos for YouTube. So I'm trying to get the brevity. Oh, this is going to be a motorway. All right. That there. And we'll just send it right away. But I'm also trying to play quicker. Not that I necessarily want to make rush decisions. I'll stop and slow down, but now we can use a motorway or a roundabout. Actually, I'm wondering. I don't think they'll fit. Yeah, they're just gonna have 9 squares. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna pause. All right. So this yellow one right here. This is not a long-term. Well, maybe it is, but if we get blue up here, we'll feed blue into there, and put this somewhere else. So this is maybe not necessarily going to stay there. So we could switch that one there. And there we go. Let's see how that goes. We may not need this one for a bit. All right. Okay, so I've got this. Can we put a maybe here? That might speed that intersection up. And then we can take this one and bring that one here. Although this is just going to be a little bit of red from there. What if we did that? Put it right there. Okay. And we've got a lot of green now. That's okay. That's all right. Motorway. That's pretty easy. So we'll see when we'll have some green become needed elsewhere. These reds we'll have to keep an eye on. That's all they've given us. This will keep up for a while. So kind of roundabout we can use. But no real need for it at this point. Okay. Do need another bridge. Let's back up. Yellow's doing fine, so we can leave that one alone. And green is doing pretty good. Not a whole lot happening. Oh, we got a yellow now over here. Okay, so we gotta figure that out. Um, do kind of a funny. Depends on what would happen down here, or we could bring. Actually, that's perfect. So we could bring this one up there. That one can stay there. And this one. Nope. There we go. That one can come over there, and that should be able to weave in and out. All right. Mm, 300 trips. Nice. Sitting pretty. Both of those are cool. Now we got green. All right. So we've got a bridge and a roundabout. So which one do you think we can utilize more of? We got quite a bit of bridge opportunities. So yeah, that's a pretty easy choice. All right. So let's pause this and let's get green. Let's get green again. Three of them's kind of overkill for that, but there's really no closer option unless I'm wondering, could we do that? So we've got down to one, and we've still got two full garages. We could hold on to that, hold on to our motorway. I think that, let's see if that works, if that's going to be a problem. Here's our first rides, and just immediately sent a bunch down. So let's see which ones drive down to it. There we go, one and two. And so now this train's got three stops along its tracks, and that's probably all it's going to have. Doesn't look like there's much opportunity for it to spawn anymore. So, oh, here's another one. All right, so now we're going to have to get green. Motorway. And there. This red one is probably going to need to feed through. Let me see if we can. Man, I don't like the placement of that. All right. Let's see how blue does or red does up there if we need it, because this yellow one's not super needed yet. This one may not be needed yet. So let's just see how we do. Of course. So I think, simplicity's sake, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. And this one will take care of it on its own, no problem. This yellow and red are still there. This green, we don't need to do anything with green yet. Got too much up there right now as it is. Game knows something we don't. Alright, those two would be plenty good. Three. Yeah, another bridge. So let's see. It's still taking from here to go up there, but now this one's feeding four in. Let's pause it. Alright, so this one can feed up there. Let's take this around. Yeah. That should be alright. These guys aren't going to be needed. I don't think I needed to connect that. This is going four at a time. They must have a second level of train, because this dropped off four here, two of these. I don't know if it's random or what. So let's pay attention to that. Just dropped off one. Um, hmm. Yeah, that's always going to drop four off, so I guess that's fine. And then that's going to drop two, three off, so that's going to. Okay, so we got a little bit more feeding there. Oh boy. All right, let's pause for a sec. So that's doing good. That's still fine. This is fine. Blue and red feeding off of this. It's fine. I wish we could. Well, maybe we could direct route it. And then that would. We've got two bridges. Is that worth the effort? I wonder if we could feed this line of blue, light blue, around it and get these two going up to it. Might be able to do that. Alright, let's try that. Okay. Need anything beyond this, we can get rid of that. Um, we can put that there, and it kind of neatens up that way. That can feed back around. It's still going to be a little bit of a haul, so it'll probably take from these two mainly, but these were coming out there. All right, and then this has got enough to feed that. That's good. This is good. Actually, that's plenty. So let's see if we can. Um, we got one, two yellow there. Let's bring this one there. Might be able to take that out. Put it right here. And yeah, okay. Then we got this yellow one, which we can. Oops, I don't need to do that. All right. All right. So this is working out well. Choice. All right. Let's see what we got. So that blue and that red are feeding those fine. That blue is taking care of that okay. Let's do that. This blue here is kind of off on its own. Oh, now we got light blue. All right. So green is doing fine there. We're probably going to get spawned a few more light blue here. Um, yeah. Do that. Yep. Okay. Easy peasy. Mm. Okay, what's up here? Oh, this one. That's quite a bit going on there. Man, they know something we don't about green. Four of them that picked them up immediately. All right, we got one bridge. Probably could use a couple traffic lights. I don't know. Let's see. There's one that's good. Nothing there needed. Not enough. That one. We're sitting okay there. Let's take a bridge. All right. So another blue. Apologize for the cough. Um, so we're doing all right. Let's just kind of on cruise control for the moment. That one we don't really need. It's a little bit excessive for it. So this blue is starting to not be able to catch up. Probably because they've given us some. Oh, all right. Let's take care of this now. This is a level 2, and so we got enough feeding in there, plenty. This red, we've got 5. It's doing okay. This blue here, it's got 2. All right. All right. So yeah. Okay. Um. I wonder, well, you know what we could do, and this would avoid the traffic of the train having to wait. So we could take, not that way, not even that way, there. So we could feed some yellow there. There. That one, I want to keep it off so less intersections for the people to slow down for. So now we got these 6 and they don't slow down at all. And then these 3 yellow are taking care of that. That's taking care of that. This blue one looked like it had, but now it's clouded back up, so we'll see. We've got a motorway if we need to. We can motor this one of these up as a temporary. All right. Keep giving me light blue. That might be leveling up soon. All right, so right. Now we got red. And this red. So we got some bridges. We could always simple. There we go. Of course. Of course. All right, now let's take the traffic lights. And that's where the blues come in. Okay, so this is going to be kind of fun. So we're just going to have some angle. Get there. Okay, let's prevent any more. From coming on the bottom here. Maybe a little bit there might open up, a little bit there, a little bit up here. I just don't want any more hassles feeding right into that road of yellow, and then we got clusters. All right. These blue are going to be a problem. I don't see any other way than to motorway one of these straight up there. All right. So this is going to have to go here so we can direct some of that traffic. Maybe this, no, that's too many. Too many. So this red one will help. So now we got 6 houses feeding. That should go out right away. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, blue's back down to 0, so that's probably gonna be okay. Wow. Okay, I get it. That's a lot. I might be needing to segregate those off to feed towards something else. This has got plenty of feeding in there, but it looks like it's... Yeah, no, that's still okay. Maybe... How about this? Put it on the second one. If they come in from the first one, they shouldn't really slow down because they're turning right into it. And if they're turning left, oh, yeah, let's try that. This one's still keeping up with 2. It just looks like it looks bad for a little bit. This one's still feeding 3 and 2. All right, let's see what we've got in there. So we've got that there. Let's flip that one over. Could even, given how much we could, if we need to, we could flip this one up there. I don't like that, just looks stupid. Um, do we have any? No. Hmm. So we could, if needed, seen that where you use this to on the outlet, and then you can feed a motorway off of it if you need to help out with yellow somewhere else, because we've got plenty of yellow here. And they've already taken care of the train station, and there's two houses that didn't even get used. You know what? Actually, no, then I'm overthinking it. Yeah, because I was thinking we could feed this up and over as well. Feed these two up and over and those two down. That wouldn't have any traffic implications. We wouldn't have to feed that in there, so they'd be traveling faster, and then these could just kind of be sitting out waiting for somewhere to go. Let's try that. Let's see how that worst thing that we can do is oops, have to fix it again. So those blue ones will have nothing impeding their flow. They might be able to keep up faster. And this, and this can just kind of sit there together. And then there. All right, let's check it out. And we're at 1,000. I'm feeling like we're sitting pretty good. This is not going to get any faster. I think 4 is the max that get out. So I think all we'll need is 2 of them there. Okay, so here we go. Here's what I'm seeing. Okay, all right, slow down. All right, so this one's gonna have enough. It's just a little bit of a longer drive. We could motorway it to get more people faster, but then we may have to pull it later. We could leave the road there so we could pull the motorway later. You know what? Let's do that. That way, if we do need to pull the motorway, we can pull the motorway, but more vehicle. This will never just keep, the pips won't keep adding up. Let's try that. Let's see. So I'm going to put that there, bring that to it, and we're going to bring that down there. And then that way, if we get rid of the motorway, the cars will still be able to travel on the regular road if needed. Um, all right, I had to take a phone call. Oh boy. All right, so fun stuff. So I hit pause. I thought I unpaused it when I came back, and I did not look to make sure. And I finished the game and just realized now that I was paused the entire time. So that was not cool. Let's see if I can look at. No, I can't even look at pictures here. That was an overlay for Steam. But anyways, so 2987, which was good enough for top four. No way to really go back and show you. So that's kind of sucky. Well, anyways, so I am going to be playing Mumbai in a little bit. And so I'm going to end this recording and I will start another recording. Until next time, this has been episode 3 playing London, and you got about half of it.